Right, let's just wait until we show up as live on Twitch. I think we're showing up as live. There we go. Right, let's get on the road. I'm just faffing around with bees at the moment as usual. So I'm just getting, I can't remember why I was doing the Eldritch now, but I've got some skulking stuff going. I've got trying to get some spare unweary Imperials I'm restocking, and I've got my Blizzy, so I've got Blizz powder. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to try and do the Cryotheum evening, the Cryotheum quest using bees, just cost, but I'm probably going to do the Pyrethium quest after the full, doing using more traditional methods. Let me whack one of those down. Is that one going to just fill right up? No, it's not good. Yeah, so what have we been up to? Right, unstable ingot. No, if I do it next time, I'll be doing unstable nuggets. None of you buggers told me that you could do it safely just by using more diamonds, did you? Oh no. Right, what was I doing? I was whacking this back in here. Bonk. But then again, of course, you know, that wouldn't have been fun, would it? Right, where are we? Let's have a look. We are on the ethanol. We're at 28%, so I've just run out of honey, which is why obviously I brought that over. Where else are we on questing? Bees and trees. I need to do this banana sapling. Now I have banana pollen, but perhaps you guys can correct me on this one. Let me just come back a bit and see what else we've got. For the hoarding, purple, I've got just these two to do. In fact, I can probably just run down here and take you, use the right axe, out the mix. Right, so I've got the glass to do on purple. Let me go back, and I want to get this one underway, matter balls. That should be pretty straightforward. Dirt collection's going. This is not far off complete. I need to actually, that's probably the first thing I need to do. So let's jump over to the, hang on, check something first. Have I got, oh, and crashed already. Right, let me sort that out. Oh god, I hope that's the only one of the evening. I've been playing this for about 2 hours before I started the streaming, just piddling around, and naturally the moment I start streaming, kaboom. So whether it was, let me get you, come on, just reload him. Come on, not right, good. Get you over onto the right screen, and almost there. It's always scary, you know, how many error messages we're watching when you're watching that log screen trundle up on the other window. The number of errors you get in all these mod packs, which are in quotes stable, is scary as hell, to say the least. And we are back almost. Okay, we're back. Good, good. So what was I doing? I was looking to see if I had a dolly on me. Let me just check my bag. No dolly. So let me go in here. Grab my dolly. It sounds really quite sissy, doesn't it? Grab my dolly. Right, so power plant. Oh God, come here. Down. So current situation is 130 out of a required 142. So I'm not sure how many I'll need, so we'll take the dolly with us back down to node. Oh man, let's deal with this quickly because that noise is enough to drive a saint wild. What are we at? 28, 40, 50, 59, 64. Put those back. Oh, it's quieting down a bit now. Right, back to the power plant. So, has everybody had a good weekend anyway? While I'm sat dithering around, I've been up to my mother's today in sunny Doncaster. So, I've been up for Sunday lunch. Had a little drive in the country, which, you know, you actually really can't fault the UK countryside at this time of year. It is absolutely so green and lovely and green and lovely and yeah, green really. Right, power bonk, get me some dirt. 1, 2, 3, get me some sand. 1, 2, 3, and that should almost there. What we got? 4 stacks. Let's see how that goes. I need, what did I say, 12, so I need 24, 48 blue slime balls. Right, let's head back to the factory. Just get this charged back up. Oh, missed. Factory, charge that up, please. So what else have I been doing? Apart from cleaning this thing out every so often, and just shoveling dirt around, not a huge amount. I've been busy upgrading my Ars Magica on the Mage series, so that's been upgraded, and it wasn't as disastrous as it could have been. 32%. Quite a lot has changed, so that's going to be entertaining to go through. And yeah, right, what's my next mission? My next mission is to get a storage cell for starters. A storage ME, show me. Stored and craft. Why are you not showing me those then? There we go. I don't want any of those. I just want a nice simple one. Storage segment. Thought I taught this system how to make these bloody things. 1K storage. Oh, maybe I didn't. Let's go and teach it then. They shouldn't be a magic farm. I'll double check that. The ordering on YouTube is an absolute pig. You would have thought in this day and age where we have simple things like you know, computers, that they could at least, let me just do that one up, make it so you can basically go sort this list thusly. But no, it's YouTube, they can't. So you basically have to delete everything in the list and re-drag it around. They may have changed that recently, I'm not entirely sure. They've been doing a lot of good stuff actually, to be fair. So let's do a 16k. Right, you go and do your thing. In the meantime, in CobbleGen, what we need is, that should have now gone through. I dumped a whole load of dirt in here earlier, so I should be able to go 1, 2. So we're at 39. We're almost 40% of the way there on dirt, which is pretty good. But what I need to do is I need a lot of cobble. So grab some of those. This one I used input, must have used those. I honestly can't remember. What did I just hear walking around? It's not hostile. It's probably an ocelot. So we're going to need those. We're going to need those. We're going to need the controller. Probably a bit of that. So let's get a bunch of these set up. I knew it was a good idea not to bin them. Not that I've been anything in Skyblock, in any form of Skyblock anyway. That's a fool's solution. Right, let's go over. Oops, to clear of that thing. So you want one. This is the painful bit. For God, for that one, and 2, 4, 6, that one. Simple way of testing this out is just whack water in them, and we'll get there. Yeah, I don't have. This is literally just vanilla Agrarian Skies. It was actually, to be fair, the reason I stopped watching Bevo's Let's Play on Agrarian Skies on his first run through, because he stuck in would have been what was it, Steve's Factory Manager, which kind of made it pointless to watch, because obviously if you were looking for hints and tips on how to do things, it wouldn't work in vanilla Agrarian Skies. So, you know, that was me. But you know, each to their own. I must say I've never actually used Steve's Factory Manager, and it's not a mod that's ever really appealed to me. But okay, I'm going to do one row. I think that will be more than enough for this this quest, this mission. Okay, give me some water, and yeah, we'll get this one underway. I am going to need to make an ME chest, I think, but that's not a problem. Okay, and bucketing with Sid. What we got left? 3, 6, 8. So another round and a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yeah, I knew I shouldn't have taken. I should have left these in, to be honest. I think I would probably leave these in after this. Just, they're not doing any harm. They sit there doing nothing when they're not hooked up. So, and because I'm using ME to take the products out of them, then there's not really any lag, which is always beneficial. I've seen some, not all. I think I'm not sure whether it was Bevo's or Purple Mentats now who had the design for the Bloodwood Tree Farm. That may have been Bevo actually, which I use, which has got me a whole load of redstone early doors. These days the 2 laser drills are doing a splendid job. Right, so I just need 2, don't I now? Okay, bonk bonk, and we'll take the couple of water while we're at it. Bonk bonk. Okay, so that will be 10 igneous extrude. Oh god, stop doing that. I've also I watched the Direwolf one as well, which was interesting. Just for a chuckle, just because they can, I also yeah, just for a chuckle, I also watched the Yogscast version as well. I'm almost ashamed to admit. I don't think they'll be finishing that series somehow. Just call me cynical, but they're on episode 36, which is 2 longer than Dire and Pahimar, and at this stage they still haven't automated their smeltery. So yeah, enough said, I think. Right, let me pop. Oh, can I do it with that? Actually, I'm going to do it this end because it kind of makes more sense, so I don't need as much cable. Okay, and we'll pump. Actually, pump. So I'll bring the power in there. Okay, power please. 39, that should be enough because this is what I ripped out the last time. So and torches, pop one back. So at the moment we've got that doing not a huge amount of anything. So what I'm going to need is to be honest, I mean, it's actually unfair to sit there and say they're not going to finish it, because if you're watching the Yogscast, you're not watching it for building tips or technical stuff. You are watching it purely and simply for entertainment, which they actually don't do a bad job of. You know, they are funny enough in their own way. Right, ME chest. Whereas I don't pretend to be a comedian, I pretend to be me. Oh, right, okay. So make me one of them, please. We should have storage. Have we got one? Yep, we got a 16K. I also want a cell. A segment should be enough actually. Let's have a look what you're making. You're making a segment. That should be done then. So let's have a look. It's not a circuit. What's your ME? It's a processor, isn't it? That's right. Why have you not made that yet then? Hang on. It's doing something in the background. It's probably using them as fast as I'm producing them. Okay, so yeah, I don't think they've really done anything sterling in Minecraft since the original Jaffa Factory series in Tekkit, when they actually did appear to get things done. But that's me, you know, each to their own and all. What did I want that for again? Oh, I know what I wanted that for again. Let me put you back. Oh God. Have we not got... I know I've taught it how to make those anyway. Let me go for an ME chest. So make me one of those, please. Thank you. Now make me one of those. Thank you. ME chest. We got that. That's good. Back to the cobble gen room. Pardon me. Beer agrees with me. Well, I agree with Beer. Beer doesn't agree with me. Okay, you're on. I want to put... Oh, hang on. No, I missed something here. Let me just pop back and see if I've got an export bus. Yes, lovely. Good, good, good. Okay. So, this particular quest is I think pretty easy. I mean, well, I'll rephrase that. At the moment, it's pretty easy. Knowing Jada, this is going to finish up with her asking for some singularities. In which case, I will probably, very probably scream. Just because I can. Let's take you out. We're going to export that stack at a time. And we'll pop that in. Oh, it needs... Does this need to say? Yeah, it needs separate power, doesn't it? So I can bring power down. I think I can anyway. Maybe I'm doing this wrong, but I'm only looking for a quick and dirty solution to this. So that should... Good, that's getting cobble. So we'll leave that to it. Yeah, it's normally you would hook that out. Normally, what you would do is partition the storage to only take cobble. Have that as my cobble storage, and these as all as export buses. But it's what I had on hand from when I did it the original time. So yeah, but it's 256 per oofa doofa matter thing. So we'll just leave that running. That's going to take a while. It's done about 8 so far. I need 1,000, and you know, I could put more of these in. I've got plenty of that. So let's have a look what we got next. I think it was 1,000 anyway. Let me, for the hoarding. Yeah, it was 1,000 matter balls. Okay. Let's go and have a look how my slimes are going. Power plant. I feel a bit sad now. I've done all the magic quests actually, but there you go. 24. 25. Let's see, that's not going to be enough to get 12, but it's 6 more to the total. So that's now 128, 136. So I need 6 more. How are you doing? You got plenty. Good. Factory. Right. What do I need? How are you going? 43%, and you got lots of honey. Good. Good. Right. What do we got next on the agenda? I'm thinking I might get this one going, the hearty breakfast. So let's go down and teach the ME system how to make breakfast. And this is something I really do wish I had in real life. Breakfast is probably a good full English is probably, it knows how to make toast, it knows how to make cooked pork chops. It doesn't know how to make fried eggs, so let's teach it that. Bonk, encode, clear. It doesn't know how to make potato cakes. Does it know how to make butter? Let me just double check. It does. Good. So potato cakes are that, and it needs to know how to make juice of some description now, which I set these up. I set this up actually farming juicers ready for the big one, but I actually can't remember what the hell I had it. Blackberry juice, that's what we need. Okay, so bonk. Yeah, it's just, let me go and find blackberry juice. Teach you how to make that. And that should be, oh, and of course we need to teach it to make it the breakfast itself. I use vanilla. I used to use fax constantly for everything. Now I have kind of got to got used to vanilla, to be honest, and I'm just kind of sticking with vanilla most of the time. Let's have a look at black. Just make me one, please. Thank you. That's one way of getting it in right. Yeah, so as I say, I kind of just got used to vanilla and started liking vanilla for bizarre reasons. Is there a good reason? Not really. Oh god. Let's try that again. Take you out. Put you in, encode. Now I know I haven't got enough for 1,000 there because I only had 348. And you go, let's have a look. How many did I need? 100. Oh, that's much better. Okay, breaky fast. Oops, not cracky fast. Breakfast. Craft me. I could type it, but it's easier to click. 100 breakfasts, please. Off you go. It's making. Excellent. So that's something. So yeah, I've kind of got into the habit of using vanilla. I've also got into the mindset that certainly when you're building, if I just pop up here, it is very, very easy to build something that looks good in a mod pack. I think mod packs make buildings look better. Incidentally, do you like my path? I've put a path in, and the path goes over here. It goes down to the old what's it, cobblegen tree farmy thing. But down here I put in a new building. Now this was over there was that kind of obsidian structure that I had for wither spawning. This is now my boss mob spawning room, and if you look at the red things there, you'll probably recognise that pattern if you're into blood magic. That is the summoning pattern for a element, well, for demon summoning, because that's something I want to do today. I want to get a demon blood shard. I'm probably going to do earth elementals because they seem to be the least I possibly did. Yeah, I'd like to get the Archmage Blood Orb going there. This is, in fact, everything, including the trees, has been warded right back to here. So I can use this for, oh, just realised something I didn't do, which was ward this lot. That would have been embarrassing, especially if I'd have done a wither in here and it came out and then just trashed the base. How am I doing for? I might have enough. I love this wand. I'm still, to be honest, Thorncraft visually is still probably my favourite. I'm not overly worried about blood armour. I don't intend to fight things that often in this. That the blood armour is. I may make it. I don't know. It may actually be a requirement. in which case I'll have no choice. I've not come across a quest yet that wants it, but now the only weak point here is this, which I can't ward. Right, so that, let me just double check. We are warded on all 4 sides. Good. Right, so we've got that all set up now. What else have we got going on? I've got the breakfast quest going. That'll complete all the kitchen stuff. Stained glass. Now one of these is easy and one of these is a pain, and I can never remember which one it is. I won't be doing a water elemental again, not for a long time. I am actually tempted to experiment with that and see if I can, if a potion of water breathing will offset that damage. I'm not entirely sure, because it seemed to apply the drowning damage, not the drowning effect. That makes sense. So you didn't have the bubbles coming down at the bottom of the screen and then going into drowning. It just went bang. I do have the Armorsmith bragging rights, so I'm guessing it may actually crop up there. Let me just jump out. The bragging rights I am not. So we got your goggles and boots. That was that one. So we've got to do the sanguine helmet, but there's no blood magic stuff in there, so there might be a third one, a third level, which, to be fair, is going to be pretty extreme, because we're talking runic boots of the traveller and runic goggles of revealing in there, which is not lightweight stuff. Plastic boots. As I say, in terms of bragging rights, I'm not overly worried. As I said before, and I'll say it again, I will not be doing this one. I'll do unstable nuggets, I think. My reflexes aren't what they were. I'm an old man, you know. So all of this lot. This is I want to get the Master Blood Orb in, but once I've done the Archmage Blood Orb, will be good. Go with the flow. We're nearly done there, so I think that just leaves the Pyrethium and the Cryotheum. I think that's it after we've got that. So that will be good. Oh, pardon me, those beers are repeating big time. Right, so let me just jump back over to the Cobble Gen. I just want to see how this is going. 10,000 coming up, so that is divided by 4 is 40 of the 1,000. Whoopie-doo. I hate suicidal ingots. Right, so what do I need to do? I'm going to need to go to the Mage Tower, I think, and we need to make the oh god, what are they called? Let's just have a look at blood. Blood. So I need to make an arcane plinth, which is iron blocks and an arcane pedestal, and that is obsidian with weak blood shards. Let's have a look. How are we doing for weak blood shards? I've got 9. I need 6, 7. So just need some obsidian. Oh, handy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god, this is going to be one of those where I bring up the things. So 7 of those. Let me put my bloody shards back, and then we are going to want some. I'll go back to the factory, just save power on the old hoofa doofa. Need some iron blocks. I'm not short of iron, as you can see, 41,000. So let me just make 6 of those, I think it was. 4, 5, 6 of those, and that should give me that. Right, so that's the first bit. Then I need to faff around making all the ingredients. Oops. I keep on thinking about doing the boots of the traveller, but I'm so scared that because of the auto step up, I'd walk off the edge. I really am terrified of that, so I'll avoid Boots the Traveller on this map, I think. So that should be you there, and you, and you. So that's us set up in terms of infrastructure. Right, back to the Mage Tower. So if I want, right, what is it called? I can't remember what the damn stuff's called. Hang on. That blood. Where are we? It's not the. Right, so that's Virtus. I need. Not Tannebury. It's the brown one there. Terrari. Earth, sand, 2 obsidian, and simple catalysts. Oh, man, this is going to be fun. I'm wondering whether we should go ritual route. Yeah, I just sometimes screw up on that left click, right click stuff. Right, simple catalysts. They were sugar, redstone, so we can make. Okay, let's think this through here. I'm wondering whether to go. That's simple enough. So we need the rune art. What's it? The rite of. Gimme. Ritual of Unbinding, High Jump, Magnetism, Crusher, Speed, Shepherd, Suffering, Regen. Where are we? Feathered Knives, Feathered Earth, Gaias. Not the Mark of the Falling Tower. Ballad of Alchemy. Now that wants 4 water, 4 dusk. Yeah. I definitely think that is probably the way to go. Right, now where to set this up? I'm not sure whether we've got anywhere big enough in here. It was it 4x4? Anybody 4x4? Does that ring a bell? It was something like that, but that's going to put one there, which I don't. Especially not with these sods watching me. Oh, well, let's give it a try. Master Ritual Stone. Oh no, not there. That would be a bad idea, wouldn't it? No. Where to set up? I know. I've got a perfect place. The cobble generation factory. Got loads of space in here. Doesn't really have to be anywhere near my blood magic stuff. So, right. Let me just Ballad of Alchemy and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there was more. Of course there is. And 2 more. And that should be everything in terms of runes we need. So let's jump back to here. Just ditch this lot off. And I need to make an alchemical, another one of these guys, which I think I'll probably just do another, and blood altar, which was that. And the alchemical set, I think, was fairly straightforward, wasn't it? Yeah, I just need a weak blood orb for that one. Right, back to the factory. I haven't, and I may look at doing it towards the end of this series just because you can, you know, kind of thing. Alright, so what do I want? Alchemical chemistry set. Of course, we haven't got that because I haven't got a. Make me one of them. Make me that. stick that in, give me one of those. I need a blood altar, give me one, and I need 3 chests, 2 chests I think actually. I'll take 3 just to be on the safe side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we're going to go back to Cobblegen. This ritual is actually really cool. So we stick you here, we stick you on top, chest there, and I can't remember, it doesn't really matter, chest there I think. So on with that, I need a simple catalyst, which is, can go with a weak, that's good. So let's stick my weak blood orb. Did I leave it in the ME system? No. Yes, I did. Weak blood orb. So you go in there, and then for the simple catalyst, what do I need? Oops. Simple catalyst. Sugar, glowstone, gunpowder, and redstone. Okay. Sugar, gunpowder, glowstone, and oops, no, redstone. A couple of stacks of that. I've only got 109,000 stacks. Yeah, the trick with it, from what I understand, is to actually, I've never tried this, so please don't take me, oh no, just let me go for that. Just double check my, oh hang on, get out of there, go away. Yeah, the trick is to build a pillar above your ritual. Right, sugar, glowstone, bang, yeah. Sugar, glowstone, gunpowder, and that. So that should work fine. And we should be able to go over here and just dump all of this in. And we can take you out and whack that beastie in there. So that should, of course, missing one vital thing there. It is the Ballad of Alchemy. Activation crystal, please. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to explain this trick and I'm completely failing here. Activate that ritual, and we should be seeing, no, you're not working. Why are you not working? That is right. Why was that not bound to me? There. Now we're off. So what it will do is basically you tell it what you want by placing it in the top here. You whack your ingredients in the chest, and it will continue running, and it will output them to the chest at the back. Now what you can use this for is, there is, obviously we get as rewards and stuff these really good high-end potions like the 18-minute flying potion, the regen potions, and these are really expensive to make. I mean, if you were to go for a flying potion 18 minutes, you'd need let's have a look. You would need to start off with a standard binding agent. So you do the binding agent, the flask, and a feather. that would give you a standard flying potion, but to get the flying 18 minutes you would need to do the greater lengthening catalyst, which takes an aqua salus plus 2 average lengthening potion things plus a master blood orb, and that takes another standard binding agents plus 2 mundane ones, and that takes, and you can see that's obviously then you've got a weak binding agent used in that to make that, and absolute nightmare. So what you can use is a filling agent. So there's a weak filling agent which I think does 1 use back in there. That does, I think, 2, and that one is 4. Don't quote me on that one. But these weak filling agents are actually quite cheap, because it's just a simple catalyst, a netherwort, redstone and glowstone dust, and you can fill those flasks back up with what's in them. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say with things. I was getting distracted by myself. So you build a pillar straight above your master ritual stone, plenty far enough up, and when the meteor hits it, that's when it blows up and does it. Best use a diamond. You see, for this, I actually don't really desperately need the diamonds anymore. How are we doing there? In fact, more importantly, how am I doing on my... Yeah, we're fine. It's not going anywhere. Right, so we've got this running. So let me grab those. Let me head back to the factory and look for Terrara. 2 obsidian, dirt and sand. Okay. Dirt. Sand. Obsidian. Oh, I'm running low on obsidian. I'll have to fix that. Mage tower. So in here, oh hang on, let me just go back for, oops, oh Christ, second crash. God almighty, I don't know what is going on with this mod pack, but it gets more and more unstable every time. I'll be glad when I'm finished it and I can go on to a different unstable mod pack. Specifically, go on to Crash Landing, because I am really looking forward to having a go at that. It is hard as hell. I had a little play with it just to see how it went the first, just to get a feel for it, and I didn't last one Minecraft day. It was, I know what I did wrong, and I know what to do to avoid it in the future, but yeah, it is very unforgiving, very, very unforgiving. So yeah, we will be right back once this has finished loading again. I don't know why it crashes so much. It's only does it when, I wonder if it's OBS that is causing the crash, some kind of conflict-y thing. I'll try update OBS before the next stream just to see whether that helps, but I don't know, it's just bizarre. And we are back in. Right, what was I doing? I was looking for that one. So it's those and that, and it needs either a apprentice or above. That's what I wanted to know. Apprentice will do me then. And it was dirt, sand, obsidian, and those. Actually, slow down a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll start off with 1 for now. What's that one? Oops. Magician's blood orb, okay. Forgotten completely what that was. Okay, get rid of you. Let me put you back where you belong. Anything else I need to clean out? I'll stick you in there for now. Oh, I've got 3 already as well. Bonus. Yeah, so for example, this one here we can refill very cheaply, and I'll probably have a bash at that just to show you the filling agent, because that is a really nice tool. So we've got 6 of those. I'm going to need my Master Blood Orb. In fact, first things first, I'm going to need my battle armor, which is missing the helmet still, of course, so I need to do that. Oh well, it will do. I don't know why I changed these, you know, but that's obviously better than that. So that should be good. The only thing I really need to do is get a decent helmet, or a helmet. Any old helmet will do. Let's have a look. Give me a hat. Show me your hats. Invar hat would be nice. No? Typical. Never a hat when you want one. Alright, let's go back to the blood altar. Oh, I've got enough runic slates to start on one of those quests as well, so I'm going to need you. Have I got a regen? I have. Let me head back to the factory. And this could be bad, but we're going to have a bash and see just how bad this earth elemental can be. I'm hoping this thing will work undercover, actually, because there is a chance that it won't work. So Terrari in all of these spots, and let's see how this goes. This could be a really bad thing. Did I? Oh, I didn't drink that. Okay. Die, 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 die. I needed to use a blood sword, bound sword, didn't I? Oh, damn it. Alright, let's go make some more. That wasn't as bad as it could have been by a long shot. Let me just go and stick you back in there for now. Back to the mage tower, and I want 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and we'll not make that mistake again. We will grab that now, and you can go there. How's my regeneration? If I'm fast enough, we can get this done while the regen's still running. So yeah. It's very dramatic, I must say. You've got to say that all that lightning and stuff is very, very dramatic. But the summoning building seems to work quite well. So, right. Oh, I need to go back to the blood altar. Grab that. Over to the factory. I haven't set a waypoint yet. A node. I should do that. Really. Okay, and let's try this again. Oh, pardon me. 5 minutes of regen left, so we're more than adequate on that score. And bonk. Chuck that down. I don't know, how's the audio by the way, because this sound on the game sound is deafening to me. It feels like it should be drowning me out, so I'm using the master for this one. Ow. Oh god, it debuffed me. But it's alright. Come here, you get. Come on, you can't get away. No, you can't. No, get dead. Get dead. Get dead. Get dead. Get dead. I've got a sneaking suspicion I've been diddled there. Did he die through the wall there? Let me just go and just double check that it didn't. Oh god. If it did, it fell off, I think. Alright, so is a third time the charm? That's the question. Right. That is, so I need to go and make it again. You know what? I might as well just make a whole bunch of blood altar. Let me make sure that my life points don't go down too low. I might as well make 2 lots because this regen will probably wear off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Long before then, so yeah, I'm just going to alter my game sound a little bit down just to take account of that. So there's 2. Hoo-doo-doo-ba-doo. I've got a sneaking suspicion this regen will wear off long before I get ready, but have I got any more regens that are not completely worn out? That one's not too bad. I've still got a full flight flask there as well, which I've barely used. Well, not used. I think I might have another one somewhere. Almost there. Right. Yeah, on the master I think I'm only getting 10,000, whatever it is. What is my current life point total? What's that? 1 million. So yeah, I've got 1 million at the moment. I'm waiting for the 10 million mark, which we'll get with the Archmage one. Right, we've got 12 of those. Back we go. Factory. No, back we go. Blood altar. Grab that. Factory. And let's give it another try. I want that demon blood shard, please. And by all accounts you should be dropping it, you get. Right. Same again. Terrari. How much? I've not got enough here. I'm going to take another swig, I think. Do it. Bonk. And there we go. Recharged. Go get him. Where's he gone? Come back here, you swine. Maybe I should have taken the strength potion as well. Come on. And come on, die. Where are you? Where are you? There's nothing else I can do. All you can do is keep killing these damn things. Oh, for that ritual, yeah, no, it's red. It worked fine with the red one. Sorry, I'm completely... I think this is the first time I've eaten food for about 5 or 6 days in this thing since I got that axe. Right, one more try, and if not, I will continue trying away from this. I mean, seriously, there's not much else you can do. I'm hitting it with the bound blade. It is bound to me, and wait for that. Oh, you want to come out, don't you? Ow. Get away. You're not going out. No, you're not. Where are you? God, he's such a tricky little sod. Where is he? Got it. So what was that, 4 times? Yeah, we can't have everything. I keep saying that, you know, and then I keep wondering, why can't we have everything? I want everything. Alright, blood altar. Let me have a look. So if I whack, let me just... Oh, it's just the witches. So if I just double check the orb, Archmage's blood orb, is that with 75,000 in it, and I have got 22,000 capacity. That's not really that hot, is it? I'm going to give it a try anyway, because I think this charges faster than it will go. So we'll give it a try. If we can get a Archmage's blood orb out of it, then so much the better. Maybe, just maybe, Mage Tower. Give me my sacrificial orb. I hate the fact that it's an orb. I know I can change it in the configs, but it just seems such a little cop out, really. Just keep it stocked. It's not going to go. No, it's going to run out. I think it's going to run out faster than it uses. It may still get there because it's going 500 and odd per few seconds, and obviously I can keep adding. I'll give it a try. The 40 high pillars. Come on. Cook me that Archmage's blood orb, please. Got 2 minutes left. I don't know whether this is going to play or not. I probably need to get some augmented capacity runes on this. Is it going to work? 75,000 is a hell of a lot. I don't know. Yeah, no, I found the similar. If you ward light sources like torches, it actually drops their light output. So which is, let's see how that goes with the old healing axe in my hand. I don't know whether it actually heals. It does heal me, doesn't it? So this is a thrilling viewing, actually. I suspect I'm going to need to do some more, get more of these. I'm not sure how much they cost in this. They're not imbued slates and then fluxed electrum ingots, so they're not that cheap, but they're not that expensive either. Oh, what? Why can't we have a little Windows progress bar? Little, you know, loading bar going across in blue. That would be handy, so then I'd know exactly how far we were. I mean, is it losing 500, the amount, same amount that it's gaining? Yeah, you know, it's one of those questions. Is it actually losing more than it's gaining from this? I don't know. We'll find out, I'm sure. I'm pretty certain this will complete, actually, but it might take a while. And in the meantime, that's, well, it's still hammering through. Let me just get that back on. I want this Archmage orb. I want it. I want it now. Oh, come on. I got no idea what the progress is, and I suppose I could use that to help it along. Usually when I do that, it completes the moment I drink the regen potion. So didn't tempt fate enough there, I'm afraid. There you go. Come on. Oh dear. Well, I wonder whether just to quit this and get the augmented capacity stuff done at a later date. So I've got the sacrifice runes. I haven't got self-sacrifice, so that really doesn't help a great deal. And then the rest of these are all unaugmented at the moment. You know, you forget how much you value having the I haven't got mini heads, but you have just given me an idea. Shame I can't get into those. Let me try now. Supposedly, hang on, we're on full at the moment. No, we're not, but so yellow restores a full 20. And the reds I think do 10 off the top of my head. We'll find out in a moment. Well, they are brilliant. Thank you for making me think of that. I'd completely forgotten about that particular mechanic. Right, red ones. Good God. This is going to take a while. going to take a long while. If I had self-sacrifice rooms in here, this would be a lot more effective. But fortunately, these red hearts are. Let me just run down to the node and get some. Listen to some slimes fap in a second. Blood altar, and I'm really reluctant to waste all these life points now. Hi Mason, how are you going? Oh, come on. How many life points do you need? We will get there, and we'll get this damned Archmage Blood Orb if it kills me. Which, the rate it's going, it may do. Yeah, I think you just need to get the meteor to explode well above the ritual stone with the pillar. I don't think the warded helps as such, because you know it's a meteor. It should be quite destructive. Oh, come on. Oh, this is... I wish I'd not started this now. This is not something you should start. Note to self, don't start anything like this on a stream. Because it is a major butt ache. Yes, we're there. Bind it to me. Let's see, what have we got here? Oh man, that was a bit of a nine. What can we do with this thing? Not bragging rights, the end, open. So you want a Master Blood Orb. There you go, have one. We get it back with the green heart canister and reward bag. That's one out the end done. Cool. And is there anything where we need any stupid amounts of... There isn't, is there? We don't need the Master Blood Orb, the Archmage Blood Orb for anything except maybe manual detect. Right, that gets us a little bit closer, doesn't it? Right, whack you in there. Oh dear. That was painful. I apologise for if I'd have realised that it was going to be such a bind to even start. I'll keep those up here, they're handy. Such a bind to do, I probably would never have started it. Well, probably about it, I would never have started it. Let's stick you up there, you're good and done with. Put you away. Anything else? Well, that can go in the crap bag. Legendary reward bag time, guys. It will be legendary chicken jerky. Maybe. Oh, you are absolutely yanking my plank, aren't you? Oh dear. You know what? Do you know what I think to that? I think I can't throw it off the edge there. Get the right one. Where did that just go? that was, without a doubt, the worst legendary reward bag that I've ever seen. And I watched most of Generic B's streams, and he had some pretty bad bloody reward bags, but for a legendary, really? If I wanted imp skin armor, I'd just go and bloody fly around the nether killing imps. Right. You're empty, that's all done with. At least we can do this one now. For the hoarding. Bang. Well, the optional rewards are bounce pad, probably not a good idea on a skyblock, I'm just guessing here. King slime, actually that's not bad because I think he drops yellow hearts, so I could stick him, catch him in the spawner and stick him in the auto spawner. Go for the king slime. Okay, so we're now done there. Let me go over to the factory. Put you away. Put you away. Get rid of that. You can go there for now. You can get up there. Let's go and recharge my remote while we're here. Check on this thing. 54. It's out of ethanol, it's out of honey. So we need to go and grab that. And go to B Island. And we'll grab that. We'll stick that in. That's going to take a while to fill. Back to the factory. And we will stick you in and put you on drain, and these can go in there. Right, let's have a look. How are we doing on breakfasts? 100, lovely, and we should be good. Manual submit, reward bag claim. Thought that I had a second option actually. Epic reward bag. Oh, seriously, I'll show you in a moment. I want to have a bash at that one. Lamp of growth. It's not bad. It's not brilliant. But at least that leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests in this tree. What we 85%, go with the flow, no, at the end, no. So bees and trees at the moment, we are here, which is a banana sapling. Now I happen to know, if I go to the bee island, let's have a look, see what weird stuff I'm getting out some of these bees now. Snowballs, crystalline pollen. I happen to know that I have got somewhere banana pollen, and I believe if I take banana pollen and go to a tree and right click the tree with a leaf block with the banana pollen, it will pollinate it to a banana tree. I believe that's correct. I've got 16 and I only need 1. How are you guys going? Yeah, let's just take some of this stuff out of here. But the bee side of things, I'm actually enjoying quite a lot. What are you? You're Eldritch. Eldritch. I can't remember which chest those are in. Fiendish. No. Eldritch. I thought I had some in this. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I'd need to stock these in. Eldritch. Eldritch, and you are spares, so you go in there. Needs to be any forestry tree, right? So it's not obviously vanilla, but that's not a problem, I don't think. Apple oak sapling, that will do the trick nicely. Let me have a look in this one. Well, I've got some more skulking princesses, so they are done. In fact, let me just breed one of those up to a queen. And I've got the unwearies, so we're getting there steadily on the old bees. We're not gonna. We'll give it a try. Right, I've got my skull kings, so they can go into the chest. Skull king princess, and some drones. Let me get rid of that lot. And what are you? You are. That's repopulating. I'll come back and deal with this. This is just sorting. That I had a problem. I mentioned it in the stream where this chest here corrupted. I don't know what went wrong with it. I opened it up. The game crashed. When I came back, there was no chest, and all 5 pages were full of bees. So I managed to go through my indexer, which I've got all my spare stuff in, and recover quite a lot of the bees that I got, but I honestly couldn't remember exactly what was in there. So I don't know exactly. I know I was running low on Imperials, so I've just been breeding those up. Eldritch, I can't remember why I was breeding those. These are part of getting towards the Blizzy. And I think if I use that, I can use a Blizzy with an Icy to get a Gelid, which will give me the Jellied Cryotheum. So let me take you. I'll do that now actually. And let me go and get a Wintry, which are here. Wintry drone. Bomb. Keep on forgetting that thing doesn't actually work like a chest. You can go in there. Blizzy Princess, Wintry drone. Use. Blizzy Princess, Icy drone, not Wintry. Which I think is the one I need. Let me have a look. Use. And that was an Industrious plus a Wintry. And they are they're Imperials. They're unweary. That was it. It's all coming back to me what the hell I was doing before I started the stream there. Let me just double check what I'm doing here. I need a Industrious plus a Wintry. Industrious is a Diligent plus an Unweary. That was why I needed the Unwearies. So we'll have an Unweary Princess. And I need a Diligent. I can't remember what colour, the bloody colour. Oh, there we go. And a Diligent drone. You can come out. You two can go in. Make me an Industrious. Okay, and that will give me. I've got an empty one here. I have. That's good. Right, you do some breeding. You, Mrs. Blizzy, go up there. And let's jump back to the factory island, and we'll have a go with this. Hang on. We'll have a go with this pollen. I want bone meal. Just give me a stack. Now, have I got any thormium? I haven't. But thormium grafter. Have I researched the thormium grafter? That's a very good question. Because obviously if I use a thormium, then we get a guaranteed drop every time with the leaves. Let me just have have a look. I've got thorium golems. No, not looking hopeful. Bees. I have researched the thorium grafter though, so I just need to make a thorium ingot, 2 sticks and 5 auto. Okay, thorium. Oh god. Now I've got to remember thorium. Iron with 4 precantatio. Right. So up. Precantatio, please. Yeah, that'll be enough. I only need to do 1. Any iron up here? Nope. So we can plop you down there. 1 iron. In you go. We're going to make thorium, and we're done. I didn't bring any sticks with me, did I? Bet I've not got any sticks. Great wood. Can I make sticks from great wood? I honestly can't remember, you know. We can give it a try. Yes. It's funny with trees. Sometimes you can make them, sometimes you can't. There we go. Thorium grafter. Okay. Factory Island. Yeah, I've got that for the normal one. I've got the RF powered beastie, which seems to. Oh, hello, Bessie. What are you doing out of your pen? Apart from dying. Okay, apple oak sapling. A bit of bone meal. And let's do a right click. Oh, that is mutated, definitely. And bang. And banana sapling. Manual submit. Second bag, in you go. Epic reward bag. Epic chicken jerky. Lamp of fertility. Well, it's consistent. Consistently crap, but consistent all the same. Okay, so now we're down. We've got the last 2 bee things unlocked. Now, this one is going to be a bit of a pain because there's destabilized drops, intellect drops, occult combs, soul combs, dripping combs, silky combs, molten combs. Actually, I've got most of the bees necessary to do these, so that shouldn't be too bad. Some of these I haven't. I don't think I've got the carbon drops or the destabilized, and I've got the intellect drops. Here is the rub. Here is the bitch of a quest. This is an absolute swine. This one makes the 64k cell look like hell. So it wants these decorations, and they want 8 level 8 magnets. Now this one I think broke Jenny when he was doing it. He had a go and went, I can't do that. And I don't blame him. He didn't have anywhere near enough the resources to do it. So let me go on this one. We're going to finish off, I think, by programming in the magnets. So we've got a level 0 magnet, which is 2 compasses, dimensional singularity, diamond, and an iron ingot. Now, apparently these level 8. Yeah, the bragging rights one. Yeah. To get to these, you need 500 diamonds. Each one of these takes 500, as well as a whole crap load of gold and other stuff. Now fortunately, when I put the second laser drill in, I knew about that, and you'll see there I've got 4096. That chest is full, and I've probably got even more. Let's have a look. Diamond, yeah, 4330 odd. So I knew that this was coming, fortunately, through watching generic there. So what do we need to make these bloody magnets? I may do this actually not on the stream, because it's just going to be a case of programming really. Magnet. So the compasses, they're easy. Diamonds are easy. Dimensional singularity, however, needs a block of gold, so 2 blocks of quartz, a block of end stone, which is going to be a pain in the arse, frankly, and a block of gold. So if we need 500 of those, we're going to need 500 blocks of gold as well. I've already got the diamonds, it's the gold that I'm actually not sure about. I need 500 blocks of gold, so basically it would be 4,000 times 9, which is what, 36,000 gold? Gold, 8,638. Gold is going to be an issue. I've got 57 blocks, but I don't think that's going to make up the difference. So that's going to be a grind one, I'm afraid. That is going to be an absolute grind and a half. I want to go cobble gen now. Now this should be all finished up. So we've got another 13 there. Let's see, how are you doing? You've got 53,000. I'm just going to borrow that, thank you very much, kind sir. And we are going to head over to the factory again. I need that storage segment. I think this works with a segment. So we put our storage segment in, we tell it we want matter balls, and we put that in, and then it starts making them and just draining 256. Yeah, it's 256 cobble per matter ball. Yeah, there's plenty of ways to make it, it's just a pain. Right, we'll let that do its thing. I probably need a chest. I'll use this one over here, I think. Let's get these out of there. So I need 1,000 of these basically. Let me pop this stuff away. Don't really want that in my inventory. And you can go, and you can go, and you can go away as well. Not you. Oh yeah, I don't know. I just wonder what the hell I was doing then, chucking into the wrong thing. Bang, bang, done. What are we at? 64, 64, and 18. I think I'm going to need to set up more of those igneous extruders. To be honest, I think this needs a little more oomph. I mean, what we've been streaming for now, an hour and a half, so call it hour 15. Yeah, that much. It's a lot. You can understand why that broke generic. Because he had nowhere near the infrastructure necessary to make them, and I mean, I'm slightly better off, but I think I'm a good chunk of infrastructure of materials away. Because as I say, diamonds I'm sorted for. Gold, no, I've got enough for maybe two of them in my gold reserves at the moment. And yeah, that's not looking good. Blaze powder, not a problem, so I can make the Eyes of Ender, and I think Ender pearls I can actually up the, yeah, I've got 926 Ender pearls, and you need, what was it, 511 per thing, so just shy of 2. But I can also always turn on the mob grinder for that. think I should start composting string, you know, as well, because that will speed me up a little bit. I've probably got a fair bit of string stockpiled now. How are you doing? 57%. You're out of thingy. Back to the bees. So I'm not as close as I think to finishing, which is a shame. Okay, gimme. But I'm a damn sight closer than I was when I started this stream. I've just got to decide how I'm going to cope with that particular quest, I think. Beeland. Yeah, that still might actually. Yeah, I mean, I've got the. Let me just hump back here and go. Where are we? Safari. Somewhere in here. Skeleton, villager, witch, villager, Enderman. Now this is always fun now because I had some. Where are we? Spawner. I had some cursed earth and I foolishly put it in there, and now it's a bit of a pain to get in there. Fortunately, creeper griefing is off, but let me. Oh crap! Straight off the bat. Let me out. Yeah, it's hairy going in there now. Yeah, so where's my on switch? Oh, it's raining. I was sat there thinking, what's all this water doing coming through here? Yeah, so we can pop that on and ender pearls for days. And if I jump up to the essence, we're not shy of it. So yeah, we're pretty good there. Anyway, so that's I think that will solve that particular problem. Get away from that. That noise is horrendous. So where are we? Let's have a quick recap of. Oh, I'll put my wisp spawner away for now. I don't need any more essence. And head back to the cobble gen. Let's see what we got here. Well, we've been going. We've made one more quadruple lock press cobble, so I've only got 60 to go now. That was seeming like it was going to be a drag, but I think that magnet quest could be an even bigger drag. And as I say, my real worry, my real worry, is that when we do this, it's going to ask me for a singularity. Hopefully it'll only ask for one, because that's only 256,000 items. But if it asks for more, then that is going to be a grind and a half. It really is. But yeah, that's building back up again. I will possibly relocate this ritual and stick a whole load more igneous extruders to speed this up, because, you know, I'm not shy of them. I've still got 60, well, still got 2 and a bit, no, best part 3 stacks of igneous extruders in there. So yeah, we're not too worried about that. It is matter balls, thankfully, for this. It's only 1,000 only. But if my real fear is that, as I say, that Jaded will be asking for a singularity after that one, which could be unpleasant. What did we get out of an hour and a half's work? 1828. Well, about maybe a third and a bit of the way there. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it to that one, because I think the thoughts of taking on these lamps right now is depressing. We've got enough to do these, so we can do those in the next episode, and then we'll have to start looking at these. Unfortunately, they're not too bad. There's that to do and that to do, and I think eventually we'll just be stuck with this one, which is going to be the ball lake there. Here I think I've got, let me just jump over to the island before we go. So what did you want? You wanted intellect drops. Now I know I've seen intellect drops, so I've definitely got whatever makes those. I've definitely seen silky combs. I've definitely had dripping combs. They're easy. Soul combs we had to have for the last quest. Occult combs I've had to get the magic things. It's just probably these two, and I know I've got that molten comb. So these shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think I've seen the, where are we? Purple. I think it's this one here, which needs the dye, glass in there, and propolis with wax casts in a thermionic fabricator, and I need 1,000. Is it? I think. Please be 1,000. Please be 1,000. 1,000. 1,000's not too bad. 10,000 would have been a straw that broke the camel's back. I think the other thing I probably need to start looking at is getting on with some of this stuff. The end things. Some of these are fairly easy. That's going to be a pain. I should really start that sooner rather than later. But fortunately, I've done mariculture before, so I know how to do that. And obviously, we haven't got there yet. So, but we're getting there steadily, and maybe we can go and look at some of these, because again, I only need to do in fact I'm going to do that on stream right now. We are going to build a bloody nullifier, and we're going to complete that one just to end on a high note. Invar, lava bucket, pneumatic servo. I've probably just got everything except the lava bucket. Bang, bang, nullifier. Oh god, get the right book. Done. There we go. Oh, storage. Oh, I've done all of that as well. That's handy. Oh dear. The ender cake. Anyway, let me hang on. Machines, they're all done. Storage. Oh, I'm missing a leadstone. Oh, have I really not made a hardened and a leadstone? Okay. Leadstone energy cell is that. Make that, bang. Oh, stick it in and make me that. Oh, okay. Make me that. Okay, and make me that. Done. And a hardened energy cell takes. Oh, we can do that with the leadstone. Okay, that's nice and easy. Bang, done. Oh, you want a resonant strongbox? Oh, for Christ. I've definitely made that, because I've made the bloody. Or was that reinforced for the DSU deep storage unit? Reinforced. It's the resonant. All right. I'll not finish this one right now, because I really the thoughts of doing a resonant strongbox. Check whether I've got the makings of it, but I've got everything except the strongbox actually. Let me go there. I can probably do this pretty quickly. It's amazing how much crap you build up. Resonance drum box, there we go. Oh, miss. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, I'll do that some other time. I think we are about done here. If he's going to do that to me, he can just sod off. Have your resonance drum box and your nullifier. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Anyway, we are making some pretty substantial... Oh, we've got Macquarie's is now available as well. That's a fun one. We're progressing. I mean, we are in the end of the ends. What was the ender cake? Yeah, I mean, I think I've done most of. It's surprising with the bragging rights ones, especially. It's surprising how many of the things you go through and you go, oh, vanilla, and there's all these things I've made now. Of course, I've not made a jukebox. I've got absolutely no desire to make a jukebox. So, but I can make one for this. That's fine. Mine Factory Reloaded. There's a hell of a lot of the stuff I haven't made because I probably would never use these. Most of these, the machines that I prefer or use my own way things. Yeah, that's but it's not a normal end from what I understand. I think the dragon's a little bit nastier in this. Yeah, there's AE. We've actually done a surprising amount of this stuff, to be honest. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to call it a night because I've got work in the morning and my beer's run out, so that's as good a reason as any. And so I'll have a glass of water now. So thanks for coming, guys, anyway. And it does really mean a lot when we get people coming out supporting me. For what the hell are you doing, cow? Are you actually even there? Yeah, you were. What on earth? Have I had an end? I've had a bloody Enderman, haven't I? I bet there's been an Enderman loose. That's the only reason I can think of that cow could have got where it did. No, I can't reach that. Yeah, so thanks for coming anyway, and I will see you next time. And in the meantime, I'll keep on doing the videos as usual, and yada yada yada. So until next time, thanks, and see you soon.